we learned that we don't know everything about the consumer that we thought we did, right? I
Hmm.
think that we learned that we need to research more about what the consumer truly needs from us, right?
Yeah.
Versus just assuming that we know what they want.
So that's a really interesting point you just made, Jack. Would you say you're more in tune with the voice of the customer now than you were before?
I think I think we're just kind of starting down that journey. I think we're going to have to do a lot more work and poll our customers and do a little bit more research,
Hmm.
use tools to research them. I think we're obviously, yeah, you're in tune with when when at that very basic level, customers are. This was very threatful at the basic level, so people are
Hmm.
telling us what they really want and what threatens them, and
Right.
we need to start to listen to what they want in the claims process, right? So I think we need to kind of research that and start down that journey to see what other things we can kind of offer our customers
Right.
that is going to provide a better alignment with what they need.
So, Jack, outside of COVID, just looking at business in general, we all have goals that we're striving for and accomplishments. What would you say Doug's Place is most proud of?
On into what we call a hybrid strategy where
Hmm.
we've aligned ourselves with the OEMs. We've taken that and implemented that into our cultures, and at the same time realized that the insurers, we need to work with insurers to create claims efficiency.
Hmm.
And at the end of the day, we we continually try to fine tune that, right? But we kind of acknowledge the fact that the OEMs are there to they've got our back at the end of the day, right? And we kind of need to use that as through our certifications, which we live in and die by. That we have to use that those bonds to kind of create further bonds with our customers, right? That give them confidence that you know we're doing things the way that for them, right? So
Yes. Yes. How many certifications to date, Jack?
So between our stores, we have I think 10 or 11 now.
Wow.
Um, on our luxury side, we have BMW, Volvo, Tesla, Nissan GTR, and then on our Asian and domestic side, we have Honda, Acura, Nissan, Kia, Ford, and Chrysler. So, and we're
Fantastic.
working on a couple others right now but we'll announce those later on in the year, I hope.
And that's staying focused on the vision, on the goal, despite the current situation. You have to remain focused, and it sounds like you have that focus and clarity. Last question for you, Jack. What do you want to be known for in your community when people hear about Doug's Place? What do you want them to remember about Doug's Place?
I, you know what? I think everyone's always throwing out the analogy that they're the best or the quality is number one. But at the end of the day, I follow a lot of influencers and whatnot. At the end of the day, it all boils down to the customer just needs to know that you care, right?
Hmm.
I think if they feel that if they have the feeling that we're not just here to fix cars, and we're not,
Mm-hmm.
our job is to instill confidence that the decision that they've made to choose us as a brand is the right decision, right? And it's our job to instill that confidence that we are here to protect them, we're here to protect their families, we're here to protect their beliefs, and that their investments protected, right? So we use our certifications and we use our transferable warranty to protect our consumers, to provide value, increased value, that they know that we've got their backs, we're protecting them, right? So that's kind of our differentiation in the marketplace, and I think we're making some ground on it.
I think that resonates, Jack. That resonates a lot with me. So just to recap, segmented business model, close to 11 OEM certifications, which is no small feat. 2 locations in the greater Edmonton area. You're all in, and you want to be known for as a business that cares for the customer. Great thoughts. Thanks for sharing and for making the time today. final plug, how can we find you online? You want to shout out your web address?
Yeah, absolutely. You can learn more about Doug's Place at dougsplace.com for sure.
Perfect. And you can also find Doug's Place on crashbay.com,
Yeah, you
the
bet.
first open marketplace for collision repair. Jack, to Sena, thanks again for making the time today. All the best to you in 2020 and beyond.
Thanks
Great
very much.
conversation. Thanks,
Thanks,
Jack.
Okay, thank you.